Here we go. Oh, there's the organizer, Joe. And we're gonna all move back so we don't get hit by a chicken. A giant inflatable chicken. A giant inflatable Donald Trump chicken is going up. Oh my goodness, look at this. Yes, Jesse, we are putting up an inflatable Donald Trump chicken. This is a thing of beauty. Coming to you live from snowy Glens Falls, New York, where the first casualty of the morning, my daughter Brianna, is back in the car because she's cold. And that's where I want to be. This is way too cool. We're not saying Donald Trump is a chicken or anything, but Donald Trump is a chicken. Yay! There's some more people coming. How you doing? Good. Glad to see you. Woo! Here's my card if you'd like it.
Oh, thank you.
Joe is the one running the show. I'm just from another national group.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh my God, I gotta get out in the street and show this. I gotta make my way into the street to show this somehow. Woo! Oh my God, this has got nothing on Burger King, people. Look at this. And you know what's funny is there's a Burger King in the back of this building.
Okay, folks.
Woo! Look at that. A giant Donald Trump chicken, folks. Only here in Glens Falls, New York. Woo! Signs are back here behind in the box, Joe.
Okay. So who's got the markers and who's got the sign up?
I put the markers by the
If you basically work the card, get everything signed.
We're gonna go down.
Somebody work the card.
Yeah, somebody was getting the sign up.
I need one person needs to get signed. Everybody needs to sign
Yeah,
up.
we're doing that.
Whoa!
You just stay in charge.
We're pulling it too tight, I think.
Okay, good. This is good.
Yeah, okay.
Somebody needs to have markers and signs.
The markers back over there.
The marker bag is right there. So if anybody needs a sign, the extra signs here and markers.
Okay, let's see the signs people brought.
Then you want a flag. Flag, anybody?
This is cool.
Anybody want an American flag?
Why not?
Why not? Let's get it up somewhere. We got a nice little crowd here. We got a couple dozen people here. Hey Sherry, I don't know if you saw it, but there's the giant inflatable Trump chicken.
Would anybody like the Saratoga Progressive Action banner? We need 2 people to hold the banner. Do we have 2 people to hold the banner?
I can if we have to.
We got 2 people to hold the banner. Okay, go.
Who's? There we go. Awesome. That's just way too cool.
Chicken.
Now I want KFC for dinner.
Anybody here who wants to make signs, so welcome to hopefully becoming a new sign. Anybody want to make signs? Any volunteers to make signs? Okay.
I don't think you want me writing anything. My handwriting looks like a doctor's. I usually have the kids make the signs.
Truck.
It's the photography.
I don't know. Yeah. So, Joe.
Okay, so you are
I am.
taking video.
Yep, I'm taking
Now,
video.
Can you do you have my email?
I don't know if I do, but you've got my
But
phone number
can
if you want to
send me the link.
Yeah, I'm going to put it on YouTube later,
Put it on YouTube
and I'll send you the link.
All right.
And I can probably send you the video through the Google Drive.
All right,
So.
folks, we're doing great here. I'm going to get the megaphone here and get started.
So thumbs up to all my equal members if you're out at a protest today. Who out there is out protesting today? Come on, give me some thumbs up here. I hope you, if you are, I hope you're taking pictures for us. I hope you're taking video for us to put up on the YouTube channel. And we're gonna get the
1, 2, 3.
There we go. Woo!
All right,
We got people
folks,
beeping the horns.
how's everybody doing today? Good.
Woo!
All right. Before we get started, we're going to need people to do a few things. Is there anybody here who can do Facebook Live? You can use my phone to live stream.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay, so
I'm actually Facebook Living right now.
You can sit on his feet.
Yep. There you go. Facebook Live is a wonderful thing. That's what I'm doing right now. Just not on his account.
we need people to take pictures and send it to us. So,
Hi Joel, hi Aduka, Jesse, Sherry, whoever else is out there watching. I know there's a couple people that I don't see popping up on my notifications.
You need to take lots of pictures, video, and send it. I'm going to take a few pictures, and we're going to get started soon. Who wants to, great. All right.
Alrighty.
So, we are here today to speak our mind on the She's supposed to have an
If I'm in your way, just holler.
Does anybody see her name
If
on
I'm
the
in your way, holler.
What's up with that? So, we know that she is off today. Congress is on recess, and we invited her to come listen to her constituents. But she's not here, so we're going to have a constituent speak out, and we're going to tell the world what we think about Trump.
Giving it 5 more minutes and then my fingers are freezing.
Think about this boondoggle.
I just keep thinking about the kids in cages. How much are they suffering?
So,
I can suffer for a half hour.
just the easiest way we're going to do this. Open mic, and we'll pass the microphone down. That works? Yes. Anybody else have any thoughts on something we need to be doing today? All right. Well, maybe we should have the speaker tell you we have to
Love the chicken. Well, now I know what the chickens are.
So we're going to
That's what I said. That's all we were missing was a set. That's what I
See
said.
her standing.
Yep. That's what
It's
I.
like 10 degrees.
we're going to have
That's what I said. All we were missing was a senator to declare her candidacy.
You want to go? You
and we're going to get this protest started, all right?
Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Okay, before we get a couple things here, how many people here heard about this through an email from Move On. Can I
Yep.
show hands? Great. Make sure you please sign on the sign-up list. Somebody's working to go with the sign-up list. Who's got the sign-up list, Eric?
Yes, we have a giant chicken, Bess. We have a giant inflatable Donald Trump chicken.
All right. So we're gonna kind of get started. Folks, this is an open mic, an open speak out, and we're going to ask people, come on up, take a minute, don't talk too long, it's too cold for that, and maybe we can get everybody to say a word or two, or most everybody, about who you are, why you're here. So I'll get started, and if we could ask the folks to kind of, let's move a little closer.
Yeah, body heat is a wonderful thing today.
Okay. Hey, does anybody know whose truck this is? Does anybody own this truck here?
I think it's a videographer.
Okay. All right. Well, folks, if the folks down there could try and bring folks down this wheel.
Yeah, we want to get the chicken in the shot.
We want to get the crowd close to
And the crowd in the shot. Come on, guys, bring it down this way. Amen. Families belong together, that's for sure. Just think, we would have had taco trucks on every damn corner by now. And instead we've got borscht trucks. I don't get it. I didn't even know borscht trucks existed.
All right. Folks, can everybody hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Whoever is taking pictures, I see a lot of people taking pictures, please be sure to send us the pictures. I'll get started here. My name is Josie and I'm from Bolton Spa. I'm a constituent of Elise Stefanik, and the reason that I'm here is because Stefanik has been silent for every outrageous lie Trump has said.
Woo!
Shame on her!
On her! Shame on her! Shame on her! Shame on her! Shame on her!
So, Stefanik has not said a word about any of the thousands, there are thousands of lies that Donald Trump has said. And the latest, biggest lie, and the big lie is something that you may have heard about, the big lie from the Germans in the 1930s and 40s. They used the big lie. The big lie is that there is an emergency at the border. We know that's a lie. We know that these American communities near the border are safe, safer than they've ever been. We know that undocumented workers are not a threat. As a matter of fact, they do less crime than native-born Americans on the average. There is no emergency. It's a big lie. And why the heck does Stefanik not say anything? Who's that?
I need someone to hold my camera when I go.
We're going to take turns. Tell us who you are. Loud.
I'm Bridget Martin. I'm from South Glens Falls, and I oppose this power grab.
Woo!
You can't go beyond the Constitution. I'm here because I love the Bible and I love the Constitution. This president doesn't respect either. We have to take back our country from the evildoers.
Tell us your name and where you're from.
Yeah, Fred Swift from Fred Swift from Queensbury. I've voted Republican for 55 years, and I wish I could do it again. I was a Democrat last time because I opposed this.
Hi, I'm Diane. I'm Diane Collins from Glens Falls. The crisis is not at the wall. The crisis is climate change.
That's right.
Warming and extreme weather. Take action if you can. Vote Democratic.
Okay, come on up here, one at a time. You have a turn. Speak right into it and just speak right into it. Okay. Real loud.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
My name is Colleen Kimball. I'm from Saratoga Springs, and this is, I think, a chance where hopefully I can get one message to any GOP leader. Like my sign says, be brave. I know it's scary that you may possibly lose your position in the Senate or the House, but you cannot agree with what's going on. You cannot say it's okay to just take power from the Constitution, from Congress, who said this is what we're going to give you, and you can't agree that it's okay to say, well, he's going to veto it, so we're just going to bow down and say, yes, sir, we agree with whatever you say. So my message to whoever the GOP would listen is to say, be brave, do what's right.
Woo! Actually, I'm going to need somebody to hold it for me when I speak because I have my tablet with my thing
Hi,
right
my
now.
name is Steve Ferrata.
And I need someone to hold the
I'm from
phone for me
Glens
so it stays
Falls. I'm
live
running
for
for
me.
county supervisor in November on the Democratic ticket. And I just want everyone to know that the real crisis is the assault on women's bodies. The real crisis is the assault on minorities and people who are different. The real assault is the inequitable distribution of wealth in this country. We need to change the narrative. We need to build houses. We need to create real jobs that pay real wages. And we need health care. Single payer health care. Thank you.
Thanks. Oh, not ready yet. I gotta get my tablet up and running.
I'm going to be handing it back and forth.
Sure, that's fine by me. Talking to us? Nope. How do I pull it in? I got it to open. That was bad.
Like a trigger?
Sorry.
Pull it in like a trigger?
Okay. Oh, you don't got to press something. Just talk right into it and loud.
Hello, my name is Amalia Rubin. I'm from Ballston Lake, but I actually live outside of the USA most of the year, which means I get to see what's going on in this situation from the outside. I'm seeing what's happening in the rest of the world. And let me tell you, in the 12 years that I've been living outside of the USA, it has never been more difficult, more embarrassing, and more shameful to be an American than it has been right now. Now, I'm proud of my country. I'm proud to be an American, but right now, I can't be. And let me tell you that what's going on is that Trump is attempting to create fake crises where they're not. We know this. We've heard you all say it. He's trying to divide us by using a fake crisis at the border, when in reality we need to stand together for the things that we need. Health care, jobs for all people, fair wages, knowing that the money is going to people who need it and not just people who are going to hold it in their literal golden Trump towers. So we need to stand together, regardless of what party you're on, to say we need that, not a fake emergency at the border, which was solely created to make a scapegoat so that Americans, instead of fighting for what we deserve, will fight against innocent people who deserve our help and support. Stand up for what's right. Representative Stefanik, stand against this fake emergency.
Woo! Okay. Could you hold that on me? Thank you. Okay.
I got you.
Well, yes, thank you.
Thank you. And thank you for voting by your conscience and not just by your party. It's a hard thing to do. I know that personally. It's hard to do that.
Good afternoon. My name is Edward Smith, and I'm one of the directors of Equal Vote Local. First, I would like to thank you, the people, for coming out today. FDR, in his first inaugural address, said the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Nameless, unreasoning, unjustified terror would paralyze us needed efforts to convert retreat into advance. In every dark hour of our national life, a leadership of frankness and vigor has met with that understanding and support of the people themselves, which is essential to victory. In such a spirit on my part and on yours, we face our common difficulties. This week, the President, in an attempt to play on people's fears, used a combination of lies, insinuations, and baseless facts to try to justify a national emergency that he himself has admitted is not needed. He is interested in two things, and two things only: making you afraid of it and telling you who's to blame for it. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you win elections. We have serious issues to face in our country. The CDC's Wonder database shows almost 40,000 people in the United States in 2017 lost their lives at the point of a gun. Tens of millions of Americans cannot afford to fill their prescriptions. We have entire cities without clean water, 50,000 opioid deaths in 2017, and 40% of American citizens cannot afford a $400 emergency. The President's justifications have time and time again had the light of truth shown upon them. However, 32% of Americans still believe him. The President has weaponized people's fears brilliantly, but we must also recognize that it has taken us decades to get to this point. It is not enough for us to combat by mobilizing and rallying. We must continue to shine the light of truth upon the stereotypical myths used to breed such fears. We must educate the people. We must speak out at city councils, write letters to the editors of our local papers, host town hall discussions. We must make 2019 as important as 2020, registering people, getting them to the polls, and electing officials that align with the ideals that made this country the great American melting pot.
Woohoo!
We at Equal like to say, don't just comment, act. To this end, we have made a database to track as many candidates as possible, and we invite you to utilize this resource to connect with and act in conjunction with candidates and organizations that will work to shine the light of truth. This will be a long battle, but it is a battle we must fight. As Captain Catherine Janeway said, fear only exists for one purpose, to be conquered. And if we are to provide a future for our children, children like my daughter Brianna, that is free from bigotry and fear, then we must indeed conquer it. We must convince the people that indeed the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. And when we the people accomplish this, then the walls and the fears that create these walls will fall.
Woohoo!
Who had my...
Sure, absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Jackson. I'm from Queensbury. I'm the chairman of the Young Democrats in this region. And I'm here today because this national emergency that the President and that the GOP have declared and endorsed, this national emergency is not the real national emergency that this nation is facing. I'm a young person. I'm 17. What we are really needing to be worried about are things like climate change, things like gun violence. We all saw what that shooting that just occurred in that workplace. That was someone that shouldn't have had a gun. These are real issues. Gun violence, climate change, these are the issues that we need to be using all of our government resources, all of the effort of our collective nation that we all need to be fighting for. And he's worried about an immigration crisis that he has created and that he has admitted does not exist. It's a fake national emergency when we all know that there are real issues that we as a nation can be addressing with the resources and the energy that we have as a country. We're a great nation. We're better than that. And we should be better than that.
Did I hear you say you're from the Gazette? My card. You can call me for comment or whatever anytime. I'm part of a national organization in Schenectady. I'm one of the directors of a national resistance organization. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Sue Casanova. I'm from Saratoga Springs.
Louder.
Sue Casanova from Saratoga Springs. And I'm just here.
Pull the trigger.
There's no trigger. This goes to the cafe.
Yeah.
Just
There you go.
in honor of, and that we could all maybe give a minute or so to Felipe and Jacqueline, 7 and 8, who died at our border, weary and hungry and unattended to. That is the emergency that we're facing today. Just say a little prayer for them. Thank you.
Okay. Folks, this is an open mic, so anybody want to have take a minute to give a piece of your mind? Where are you, Mark? I'll do it. Okay, tell us who you are and what you have to talk right here. Don't press up. Just talk. Talk and talk loud. Don't stand up.
My name is Joanne Armstrong, and I'm from Glens Falls, and I just have to say that our emergency is not at the Mexican border. Our emergency is in Washington, D.C. And Elise Stefanik needs to start calling him out. We need to impeach him now and not just wait for Mueller. You know, they have enough to go on right now. Get this guy out. Call him 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 out.
Lock him up. 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 Lock him up.
Lock him up.
Okay, folks, this is an open mic, so everybody's got a chance. If you want to talk for a minute, just come on down to the chicken here. Tell us why you're here.
Come on down to the chicken. That's right.
Hi, I'm Nicole Clark. I want to say to Representative Stefanik that I think she and all members of Congress should be passing a resolution to terminate Trump's fake emergency. There is
Yes.
no emergency at the
National
border.
Powers Act.
I personally know someone that was in El Paso over the weekend. She walked to Juarez over the border, and she tells me from her own personal experience that there is no emergency going on. And Representative Stefanik needs to know that, and she needs to encourage her colleagues in Congress to pass a resolution immediately terminating Trump's fake emergency. Thank you.
Yes. Think that it? Think everyone's getting cold. I don't either.
All right, folks, open mic here. And maybe we'll do a little bit of chants while we're waiting for the next speaker. So if anybody wants to talk, just come on over here. It's an open mic. If anybody wants to lead us in some chants, you can. How's about when I say build bridges, you say not walls. Build bridges.
Not walls.
Build bridges.
Not walls. I don't know if I gave you one. That's my resistance group. Okay. We can.
Thank you. Build bridges. Not walls. Build bridges.
Not walls.
Build bridges.
Not walls.
Build bridges.
Not walls.
How's about one? I'm looking at the signs here. Make tacos.
Make tacos. Taco trucks on every corner.
Make tacos.
Not walls.
Make tacos.
Not walls.
Make tacos.
Not walls.
And I'll say, when I say no, you say fake emergency.
No, I don't think so.
No,
Let's see.
no,
Fake emergency.
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 build bridges.
Not walls.
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 So when I say Stefanik, you say get a spine. Okay? When I say Stefanik, you say get a spine. Hey Stefanik.
Get a spine.
Hey Stefanik.
Get a spine.
Hey Stefanik.
Get a spine.
Hey Stefanik.
Get a spine.
Hey Stefanik.
Get a spine.
Hey Stefanik.
Get a spine.
Hey Stefanik.
Get a spine.
Hey Stefanik.
Get a spine.
Build bridges.
Not walls.
Build bridges.
Not walls.
Build bridges.
Not walls.
Build bridges.
Not walls.
Okay, today is President's Day, so this is President, not King. Yes. President.
Not kings.
President.
Not kings.
I'm not going to speak kings. That's too many Today's president says not dictators.
Ah. Well, I'm from Equal Vote Local. We're a national resistance group. We got about 30,000 members, but we work in conjunction with numerous other groups, including Move On and Indivisible.
And you're local?
I am.
So I can get in touch with you.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, good.
The group is national. We're going to be incorporating this year in New York State.
Okay.
We're not a PAC though. We don't do fundraising, but that may change down the road. But right now it's more social outreach and trying to get.
Doing that database.
Yeah, we have a database. If you contact me, I'll send you the link to last year's. We tracked over 2,000, 3,000 candidates nationwide last year.
Great.
And what we do is we put them up. We're trying to be a one-stop shopping with the database. We have the candidates, links to as much of their social media as we can, like Facebook, Twitter, or URLs, Instagram. We put it right there on the database so people only have to click. We have voter ID laws up there that people can click and find out who's on what committees in Congress. They can find that out there. They can get the information on their congressional member. We have that all linked in, where they can get the Twitter accounts, Facebook accounts, emails, whatever, for all their Congress people, including the committees. Yeah.
Great.
So we do a lot of social outreach, try to get people out to the
I just like to know why you're here or why you're against it.
out to the
Sure.
Sure.
People that are going to benefit our corporation.
No, let's.
The issue is not direct to the wall. The issue is the emergency for them. If President Trump wishes to go through with this, he should go through with it in the standard democratic process that our country is built on and our Constitution is built on. When he made the promise of the wall, he promised it would not cost the American taxpayer, people like you and me, hard workers who are just trying to take care of their families, a single penny. And instead, he's been trying to push through something that's going to cost billions of dollars. So actually, some people here might even be for the wall. I don't know. I haven't spoken to them. The question is why, instead of going through the democratic process that makes America actually great, is he trying to push it through with an emergency that not only does he say, quote, he doesn't need to do and is therefore paid, but instead of what he promised, going to cost normal people like you and me money from our taxes, money that we should be using to take care of our families. I'm literally coming here yesterday. I was at Memorial Sloan Kettering Hospital taking care of my mother because, insurance doesn't cover the things that we need for proper care. So why did he promise it wouldn't cost us any money, and now he's trying to push it through in a way that is overtly unconstitutional, when instead he should go through with the democratic process that makes our country great?
That's your opinion, okay? You don't.
That's the legal
Section 1, Article 9 of the Constitution says that Section 1, Article 9 of the United States Constitution says that Congress holds the purse strings. Congress handles the money.
I got your side. But you know how many, have you dealt with any families that had law burns?
Actually, yes. I've also lived in refugee camps for 3 years, and my fiance was stabbed to death. So,
40.
if you really want to tell me about this, I would like you to talk to me about the fact that my fiance was stabbed to death 2 years ago.
So wouldn't you want a wall?
If there's going to
Most crime in this
Is that
country
right?
is committed.
That's a
by-
false equivalency. It's a false equivalency. 43,377 people, according to the CDC's own.
Border control officers can tell you the number.
That's not true. I haven't seen one border patrol. Not one border patrol officer has come out and said that. No, don't walk away. Show me one news clip.
Giving them a chance to talk. Give them a chance.
The point is, we appreciate the question. The point is that if this is going to be done, our country is a democracy, and therefore we must follow the constitutional laws of that democracy. And that is how things work.
And also
if we feel that just because something that we may or may not feel is right is more important than the Constitution, that can very easily break down. How would you feel if a Democratic president decided to completely overthrow all immigration law and let everyone in? You would not appreciate that. So the fact
There you go.
is we have to go through the democratic process.
We're both right to have our opinion.
Exactly. 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 And we need to have the discussion.
No.
We need to have. My problem is.
I just want.
What about the migration of animals in North America? Mexico is part of North America. Canada, the United States, and Mexico are one natural system.
I do know family members that have been killed.
Okay, and my condolences, but I.
No, I don't need it. You guys do what you gotta do.
No.
I just wanted to make sure that somebody voiced their opinion.
No, that's fine. We're all for that.
No, and totally.
Yeah. We're all for it.
Every single day we murder each other with guns, and you're worried about a poor immigrant family trying to better themselves?
Okay, calm down. Let's keep it calm.
She doesn't understand what I'm saying?
No, she understands. The problem is.
We're a very violent nation, and guns and violence is a problem that we have to resolve.
Let's hear what he has to say.
I don't blame the immigrants for crime.
Let's hear what he has to say.
I think the point. Not 80 plus. No, 80 per. Most of. You're absolutely right. Drugs are coming in, but most of it comes through legal port of entry. Philadelphia last week.
I have.
Hold on.
Special forces with the military too. So I know what's going on.
My sister-in-law is...
Okay, let me ask you a question then. Would a wall have stopped the drugs that came into Philadelphia last week, or California last week,
How many
or
drugs have they caught though? How many drugs have they caught?
And every time we hear,
Every once in a while you get a few.
every time you hear a story, it's a legal port of entry.
The issue?
In the areas where there
It's a legal port of entry. Every time you hear about a major drug bust,
entry where we want to put.
And the horrendous.
no, honestly, when was the last time you heard a news story that said 50,000 doses of opioids came through over the Rio Grande? Never. And if it happened, Fox News would be screaming it, and you know they would. But yet every week we hear about legal ports of entry.
I just wanted to make sure
Okay.
that you guys don't.
No, we appreciate it.
I just wanted to know that there was other sides.
No,
and other
no, there is other sides, and we need to have the discussion, and that's what's great about America is we can have the discussion.
I got it.
There's a chicken falling. Oh no!
I got it.
No more chicken.
Megaphone's for sale.
No, I think
How much am I
honestly,
How much am I offered?
the price is right. Are we playing the prices right now?
How much am I offered for a good megaphone?
Okay. Where'd Joe go? I gotta get this hat and this gloves back to Joe. All right, folks, that's it. We're gonna finish up here, and I will talk to you.